Hi and welcome back to Recap Ninja. Today I'm going to explain a 2022 South Indian romantic comedy drama movie named Love Today, which portrays the dynamics of digital love in the young generation of this age. The movie follows the story of two young lovers who are made to exchange their phones for a day and what happens due to that. Soon, things start to go in the wrong direction as the couple starts discovering secrets of each other they wished no one ever got to know. Serious spoilers ahead. So sit back and enjoy. The movie opens on a beach where we see two lovebirds meeting and talking. The boy, Pradeep, doesn't have a lot of time or opportunity to meet his girlfriend, Nikitha. They are madly in love with each other. They want to spend more time together talking and hanging out. To solve this problem, Pradeep buys an expensive phone for his girlfriend. This helps with the problem, as now the two lovebirds can talk whenever they want. Nikitha, the daughter of advocate Venu Shastri, and Pradeep, a 24-year-old support engineer employed at Cognizant in Chennai, had been having an unreported love connection. Nikitha's family is quite odd. Her father Venu is a very traditional man and thinks greatly of his choice as Nikitha's future. Pradeep's mother is a very neutral character and focuses mainly on the rearing of the family. Nikitha has an older sister who has horrible luck with men. Meanwhile, the two young lovers think they know each other very well and are currently prepared to move their relationship to the next stage, that is, marriage. There shouldn't be much problems because Pradeep is employed and is known around his city to have a good personality. However, before they can talk about their arrangement to the family, they must first attend Pradeep's older sister Divya's wedding to an ugly dentist named Yogi, whose morals she admires. Venu, Nikitha's father, learns about Nikitha's relationship with Pradeep and invites him to talk to him at his house. At first, he playfully teases Pradeep, but then he offers an odd proposition. Pradeep and Nikitha should switch their phones with each other for a day with full access, and if they have no problems, Venu will consent to their wedding. Otherwise, they'll have to split up. Pradeep and Nikitha are in a strange position. It is a really odd request for sure, but the couple also didn't want to be completely exposed to each other with their history and choices from the past. With no choice ahead, they reluctantly agree to his proposition. Things are about to take a dark turn. Pradeep decides to delete all WhatsApp communications before handing over the phone to Nikitha. However, every app has a backup, and there is always going to be evidence somewhere. Nikitha, of course, is not aware of Pradeep's actions. She, with a rather pure heart, hands over the phone with all her private chats and history intact. This is a difference that will soon define their relationship. After 4 days, Divya is expected to wed Yogi. Once Pradeep comes home, the wedding preparations are in full swing. There are many things to be done, and Pradeep also gets involved as a prospective husband of Nikitha. As a result of teasing from his pals, Pradeep looks through Nikitha's WhatsApp chats. As he scrolls through the chats, we see a discussion with her boy best friend Ravi. He learns that she was approached by him but turned him down since she was already having a loving relationship with Pradeep. This doesn't prove Nikitha's affection for Pradeep, as he becomes obsessed with the fact that Nikitha didn't tell him about Ravi's approach to him. He is also saddened by the fact that Nikitha is close to Ravi and confides in him. While being aware of his unrequited love for her, he also believes that Nikitha deceived Pradeep and then drove to Pondicherry late at night with her ex-boyfriend Mama Kuti. A few days ago, he calls Nikitha on the phone in a fit of rage, confronts her and berates her for her loyalty, leaving her inconsolable. This creates a distance between the two lovebirds as they ponder the rights and wrongs of their relationship. The following day, Pradeep offers to Venu that the phones not be switched back until after Divya's wedding, and Venu agrees. In a covert suggestion, Venu asks Nikitha to recover all erased texts from Pradeep's phone. As Divya learns about Pradeep's affairs and she finds that Yogi has always been too cautious of his phone, her previously great faith in him starts to wane. She starts to distrust him. Turns out Pradeep and Nikitha's drama starts affecting Divya and Yogi's relationship. Divya realizes that she should examine Yogi's phone. To examine the contents of Yogi's phone, Divya attempts to take it from him with the help of her friends. They make an exclusive plan, but in the end, they fail and get caught as well. Her efforts widen the rift between the two of them. As Nikitha searches around Pradeep's phone, she discovers Pradeep's addiction to porn, efforts to make small talk with his ex-girlfriend, and discussions with other women while posing as a filmmaker. Her trust in him comes crashing down as she felt special by the way he treated her. But in reality, he would have done it with anyone else if they had given him enough attention. Their relationship deteriorates. Pradeep notices that he is still signed in to a different Instagram account on his phone, which is being used by several of his college friends alongside him for nefarious activities. Pradeep invites Nikitha to a restaurant to log out of that account, but to Pradeep's surprise, she comes along with Ravi. Pradeep tries to take back his phone from her, but Ravi aids her. In doing so, Pradeep's fake account gets exposed. His buddies try to erase the account and send an OTP to Pradeep's cell phone. Pradeep receives a slap from Nikitha when she accuses him of sending her and her sister Sweta pornographic text from the same account. Despite Pradeep's denials, she dumps him because she thinks he texted them from a phony account. Ravi's interference has caused him to attack her, further dividing the two of them. As Pradeep gets home, he starts fighting with Mani and believes that he is responsible for the messages, even though Mani insists he is not. Pradeep attempts to assist Divya to steal Yogi's phone during their wedding reception, when she confronts him about his phone's secrecy. But his mother Saraswati smacks him instead. As she confronts him about his actions, he breaks down and recounts all that happened. To comfort him, Saraswati encourages Pradeep to put his faith in Nikitha, even though he had only been counting on her to be reliable towards him all along. When Yogi meets Pradeep, he tells him that Divya is the only one who has ever understood and respected him. Even though multiple chats in his friends group are recorded on his phone and make fun of his appearance, Yogi's talk pushes some sense into Pradeep, who stops blindly accusing Nikitha. Turns out, Yogi was afraid that if she looked at all the criticism he received on his phone, she would regret reaching out to him. Contrary to Yogi's worries, Divya overhears the chat and grows even more attached to him. Yogi offers his phone to her after they made it up, but she doesn't want to look at it. This one step of honesty amends their relationship and makes it stronger. Mani and Pradeep's pals also come to terms. In another place, a pornographic video that appears to be of Nikitha gains widespread popularity. This breaks Nikitha's family apart. Despite Nikitha's pleas that the lady on the video is not her, Venu refuses to believe her, physically beats her and disowns her. Shattered, Nikitha flees her home, while Pradeep's friends continue to call Nikitha's friends to ask about her. Shweta calls him on the phone to explain the situation. Pradeep then starts looking for Nikitha. When Pradeep's buddy, an ethical hacker, finds out that the footage was altered by Nikitha's fame-obsessed co-worker Kaushik, Ravi, whom she has always trusted, refuses to believe her. Now, Nikitha truly feels alone, as both her family and best friend, who was ready to die for her a few days ago, don't believe her anymore. In his childhood, Pradeep planted a mango tree and labored to grow it, always digging it up to see whether it was developing. Now Pradeep discovers that a tree has sprouted out of the fruit. He has faith in its growth since it has developed after he stopped mining for it, and he realizes that trust is crucial for relationship. Kaushik admits his crimes online and is detained by the police. Pradeep finds Nikitha at a beach and makes amends with her. The couple learns from Venu that his request for them to exchange phones was not intended to end their relationship, but rather to test their ability to trust one another in the face of difficulties. To discuss the wedding with his mother, he consents to their marriage and requests that Pradeep set up a meeting with his mother. Venu suggests that he and Saraswati swap cell phones for a second test after meeting her. This was all for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's movie. For more such content, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to like and comment on this video. We always appreciate your support. Take care and peace.